Going on, everybody on YouTube? Max back here with a brand new video. Today we're going to be doing a full review of the Coolpad canvas here from Cricket Wireless, a device that I picked up about, I want to say 3 to 4 weeks ago, probably a little less than that. But let me go ahead and show you the prices here for this device here, in case you want to pick one up. I'll lower the brightness down so you guys can see the screen a little bit better on the video. Shooting this here with the Motorola G5 Plus. More videos coming with this device pretty soon, and Best Buy doesn't want to load here. But when I first got the device here, I got it for a super cheap price, which was I believe $39.99, and then about a week later, or even a couple days later I should say, it went up to 49 bucks. So let me go ahead and go over to that for you guys, show you the price of it now, just to show you that you can pick yourself up one if you want to. Alright, let me go over to carriers, just to narrow everything down. Cricket Wireless, show you guys how much it is now. So the Coolpad canvas currently at Best Buy at my local store is $49.99, and I picked it up for 10 bucks cheaper. So to go over really quickly here with this device, the specs, we have a I believe this is a Snapdragon quad core. Yep, quad core 1.4 GHz processor with the Adreno 308 in it. You have 2 GB of RAM and 16 GB of internal storage. Available out the box is 10.08. As you can see there, it would usually show 16, but that's pretty much what was available out the box. Now, what's available right now is 3.46 GB, which is the amount of storage that I haven't used. And as you can see here with CPU-Z, let me focus that. It shows here screen density is 160. That is not true at all. And it's not a 9.1 inch screen either. So I'm not sure what the heck is going on here. It still hasn't gotten fixed. And plus this device is running on a really old version of Android Nougat. But granted, it does have Android Nougat, so it gets a pass slightly. As you can see there, the security patch levels from February 2017, which is earlier this year, or almost into 2018, and hasn't got an update, to my understanding here. The battery itself is, I'm not sure the size of the battery, but let me see here really quickly, guys. Oh, I have to take it out. I'm not going to be doing that. But the battery itself is pretty big. I believe it's a 2500 milliamp hour battery, and the device itself has a 5.5 inch screen that is at 720p, 5 megapixel camera in the front, 8 megapixel camera in the back with a LED flash, and a noise canceling mic. You got a headphone jack on top. Got your power button on the right side of the device, looking at the front, and looking at the left side, you got your volume up and down keys, micro USB for the charging port, and I believe the microphone for talking is in the bottom of that bezel there, or the bottom of that grill. As you can see that you get your home, back, and multitasking key. You know, if it was me, I'd prefer it to be on the left side, but can't have everything your way. So, how the device performs? It performs pretty good. For the price, it actually performs a lot better than what you would expect. For it to be 40 bucks, has 2 gigs of RAM, has a pretty snappy processor in it. Matter of fact, I believe it has the same internals as the Motorola E4 here. As you can see, rocking that speaking case here in the Motorola E4. Shout out to Speaking, makes some really good cases here. I like the carbon fiber grip there. But get this back focused. The device itself performs extremely well. It is, primarily made of plastic, as you can see. Doesn't have the best feel in the hand, and one of the things I don't like about Cricket phones is that they do have that Cricket branding in the back. Not that it should bother you, but it does kind of bother me a little bit, only because every phone, like several iPhones and I believe maybe some Galaxies or flagships in general, do not have the Cricket logo on the back, which is pretty much what I prefer. Oh, you can see the speaker grills on the box too there. Yeah, it performs really good. A lot better than what you expect. I would say it performs similar, or the Motorola E4 and the Coolpad Canvas are pretty similar when it comes to performance. Typical things like it having a 720p screen, 5 megapixel camera in the back, having an 8 megapixel in the 5 megapixel camera in the front with an 8 megapixel in the back. Only difference is that the E4 has a LED flash in the front, along with a fingerprint scanner in the front, as you can see. So between both of these phones, the better one technically is the E4, and they're around the same price as well. So let me see if I can go to the gallery here and find you guys a screenshot of some of the battery life that I gotten from this phone, or that I have gotten from this phone here. So give me a second. Okay, I must do the reset here. Okay, look at that. Okay, so I do apologize, you guys. I recently did a reset with this device here, and so basically, I don't have those screenshots that I should have, but I do have this here. I have a Geekbench score for this device. Single core was at 662, and the multi-core score was at 1784. You see, it's the Coolpad canvas there. Memory is 1.83 gigabytes, which is 2 gigs of RAM. So not too bad for the single core, but not the best for the multi-core. But keep in mind, it only has 4 cores, and I believe I got a 2.2 benchmark score as well. Let me go ahead and check it out. See if it pulls up here. Kind of weird, didn't pull up. Okay, well, I don't have no 2.2 benchmark score, so don't really have those, numbers that everyone really cares about when it comes to videos like this. But don't expect it to do anything too great. And it's not 327. I still haven't changed the clock on this here. For some reason, it has Central Time as opposed to Eastern Standard. Gaming performance isn't the best because it doesn't have the most powerful GPU. So certain games that you'll try to play in this device, it will lag up a little bit. Camera quality, if you want to know what the camera quality is like with this device, I do have a camera review video that's on the channel that you can go and refer to, because it pretty much has answered all the questions that you want to be answered about the camera. Connectivity with the device, as far as it being on the Cricket network, it isn't unlocked or anything like that. Phone call qualities pretty good. Texting is all good. You get a little bit of lag when it comes to the keyboard and typing, and as you can see here, this is not a stock launcher with this device. Let me lower the brightness down. I'm actually running the Pixel 2 launcher on this device here. So as you can see, you get the scroll in application drawer there, scroll up. You can get into your application drawer, and also you get the search bar on the bottom, which works fairly well, if you ask me. Pretty well. If you want that download, let me know in the comments. I'll be happy to send you a link. Performance overall is really good with this device. Definitely worth the money. A lot better than what you pay for, if you ask me. Not the best build quality, so if you're one of the people who love that premium feel or that metal feel, or just a little bit more of a premium feel, just straight plastic, then the device isn't going to be for you as far as like how it feels. But when it comes to performance and reliability, this is definitely a device for you here. It doesn't have any type of quick charge or anything like that, and the back keys here do not light up, as you can see. When it comes to the viewing angles of this display here in the sunlight, it's not the best at all. It can be a little, washed out when it comes to looking at the device here in the sun. It's not going to be the best for that. But, when you're buying a phone for $40, all that stuff shouldn't really matter. Camera performs pretty good in light. Front-facing camera performs pretty good in light. The speaker is not half bad. You would enjoy it. Charging times, can take a little bit long because it doesn't have a quick charge, but at the same time, the phone is $40. So is it a phone that's worthy of $40? Absolutely. Does it perform better than a phone that costs $40? Technically, yes, it does. It's actually a lot better than $40. It's more around the $70 to $100 range, if you ask me, based on performance alone. Now, one of the downfalls is that it doesn't have Android 7.1.1, and it is on Nougat, but it's not like a later version of Nougat. The security patch is back in February, so that's a downside there. So updates are not going to be frequent with this device here, based on me having it right now and it being December, and the last update or the latest security patch that it has is back in February of this year. So not good at all. But other than that, it will be a device, or it can be a device that's perfect for someone who's just looking for something inexpensive because they broke their phone, or looking to switch to Cricket because, you know, they're not happy with their carrier. So definitely one of those devices. And also one of those devices for people who are curious about Coolpad and never actually had one of their devices. This is for you as well. But if you guys have any other questions, let me know in the comments. I'll be happy to answer those questions for you. It will not be a problem at all. Let me know. If you want to see anything in the future with this device here as well. Should I get some cases for it? Should I get a screen protector for it? Because it's inexpensive, so if anything bad does happen, I won't really care, as opposed to the Motorola E4 here, where I got a case for it and didn't get a screen protector. So let me know in the comments what you think. Will you see yourself picking up this device here one day? If it goes down in price again, it's definitely worth it. Do I recommend it? Absolutely. To someone who's looking for a flagship, stay away from this phone because you're not going to get that at all. But if you're looking for something that's a quick backup, it's going to be reliable, this is the phone for you. So, like this video if you haven't liked it already, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But until then, I'd like to say, of course, thank you for watching this video here. Stay tuned for more videos like this in the future, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.